Tonight, the city of Warner Robins is taking steps to protect itself from a growing cyber threat. Research shows attacks targeting local governments have more than doubled in the past 2 years. City officials are now renewing their cybersecurity insurance policy while planning protective measures. Hunter King has the story tonight.
In cities across America, it's becoming a familiar headline. Local government systems paralyzed by cyber attacks with hackers demanding millions in ransom. Warner Robins is determined not to be the next victim. They recently renewed a $1 million insurance policy against cyber threats. The cost, just over $36,000 per year.
The primary targets used to be large corporations. It has increasingly become local government.
City Administrator James Drinkard says small cities make attractive targets because they often lack the robust protections of larger governments.
Medium and especially small local governments have become primary targets. We have an amazing amount of data that is within our sphere, but also because of the ability to disrupt daily life.
Drinkard says something as simple as this iPhone could be the start of a major cybersecurity attack. They're going to continue training city employees on how to be safe. The FBI has declared municipalities primary victims of cybercrime. Research shows attacks on mission-critical public safety systems like 911 call centers rose 66% last year alone. Not everyone is convinced that insurance is the right approach. Adoration Kepler questioned the expense.
I don't understand why would the government would like to buy insurance. They could do what need to be done to protect, the cyber. Without insurance.
But with the average data breach now costing over $4 million in the Southeast identified as one of the most at-risk regions, city officials say the investment is necessary. In Warner Robins, Hunter King, 13 WMAZ News.
The city says this approach will continue with additional cybersecurity improvements planned for next week's city council meeting, but they plan to keep the upgrades under wraps. They say their cybersecurity renewal this year actually saves them about $5,000 compared to last year's premium.